McGlynn is in. I repeat, McGlynn is in. Let the fun begin. This is the Commissioner Evaluation Podcast with your host, John McGlynn.
Is that Herms?
He got them guests on the Rolodex, stopping by to talk about some Dynasty Superflex. Everybody, yo, Commish is in. It's time to sit down to listen to John McGlynn. Yo, who we trading, who we fading, who we getting off the squad. Knowledge never overrated, playing for number one. And yo, McGlynn is in. It's time to let the fun begin. It's the Commissioner Evaluation Podcast with John McGlynn.
This is not the Commissioner Evaluation Podcast or the Commissioner Evaluation Show. This is a 312 weekly video update. So we're going to start off with the studs of the week this week. Colin Taylor, Tyreek and Destroy, scored 310.81 points. That score was good enough not only to win this week, but also to knock me out of the top 10 all-time scoring list. So go pound sand, Colin. Nice job. The dud of the week, Lucas Perfetti and his team named LP Bears played like the real Bears, only scoring 99.26 points. Thanks for being my slump buster, Lucas. Really much appreciated. Game of the week results. There was a few good games this week, but the matchup between Colin Taylor and Steven Johnson was a heavyweight slugfest. Steven would have beaten anyone else in the league with that score except Colin, and the two combined for a whopping almost 600 total points. Huge game, guys. Nice. It was like watching a Tyson Holyfield fight or something. Good job. The blowout of the week. As I said, a lot of good games, but so beating Lucas by only 68 points as the biggest blowout really wasn't that bad, considering Lucas is probably tanking. The fight to the finish. Lots of good games this week, but sitting at the bar last night with two guys I've known since I was probably 6 years old, only really in the really close game that went down to the wire was awesome. Sean Roach beat Joe Galen by 8 points in a nail-biter as Raheem Mostert, Jamar Chase, and especially Keenan Allen saved the day for team law firm Chase, Cup, and Wilson. A couple of us met at a bar called Bird's Nest on the north side last night. The TVs were glitching, the wings were average at best, and they discontinued the sandwich that I drove an hour plus to get to the bar to try. But I had a chicken wrap that tasted like Frisky's Buffet cat food, so not recommended. It was a chicken wrap. It wasn't really good. We moved to a better bar that had a sign for Blue Moon, just like Bird's Nest did, and, actually served Blue Moon. What a concept. And the TVs worked there. It was a much better bar. Maybe Sean and Joe can tell you what game it was. If I'm going out, I'll let everybody know. If you're doing something, feel free to invite the league too. Just put it out there. Division standings, as of right now in our divisional matchups. Plainfield Rocks has got healthy scratch, 2-0-1. My team, Wants More Jameson, is going to have to change the name. It's called Godwin More now. It's 1-2. Injury report is 1-2 also. Joe Castleman leads his division at 2-1. Smokey McPot, 1-1-1. Nick Script, 1-2. Law firm of Chase, Cup, Wilson in his division is leading 2-0-1, followed by Tyreek and Destroy at 2-1, and then Buddha is 0-3. Steven Johnson, 2-1 in his division. Can You Digs It, 1-1-1. And Oompa Loompa Quarterback Club is 1-2. Just made a trade, got some pretty good upgrades on his team, so maybe we'll see some more W's over there. Sleeper's got some power rankings on their team, on their app. If you look, it just kind of says the state of the league right now. Number 1 is law firm Chase and Cup, the law firm of Chase, Cup, and whatever. Then Healthy Scratch, Tyreek and Destroy. Team Steven Johnson, Joe Castleman, Can You Digs It, Smokey McPot, Oompa Loompa Quarterback Club, Want Some More Jameson, Nick Script, Injury Report, and Buddha at the bottom of the list here. So that's kind of how Sleeper has us viewed anyway, as far as wins are concerned. They just take wins into account. But next week's game of the week, there are 2 undefeated teams left. They both have a tie, just not a loss. We're expecting Healthy Scratch to beat Lucas. So Team Sean Foss, Can You Digs It is his name, has the opportunity to hand the law firm of Chubb, Case, and Wilson their first loss. So, but we don't want anybody to go undefeated in this league. We want it to be even. Sorry, Roche. But good luck this week. The injuries are really starting to add up, and to make matters worse, the bye weeks are coming. So good luck, everybody. Start your best, whatever you can. And, that's all I can say is good luck and get ready for the bye weeks.